Rochester police releasing officer-worn body cam footage that shows a shootout involving a murder suspect, which resulted in an officer nearly being killed.
Isabel Garcia is live outside the public safety building downtown with more details. Isabel.
Yes, good evening to both of you. This incident happened June 22nd, exactly a month ago. Beginning on Oscar Street, police saw 35-year-old Edison Estramera Cohen, who was suspected of murdering a person that very morning, riding his bike along North Clinton Avenue nearby. Now, the footage released today shows is from two of the officers' body-worn cameras, which have audio attached with it, as well as blue light camera without sound. Now, we do want to warn videos that this footage may be disturbing to some.
Male's driving southbound, past Mead Street on the bike. He's got a backpack on, ball cap. Male's Hispanic with a goatee. We're going to step out with him coming up on the force here in a moment.
He's going to freak.
Just pull in front of him, block him. Block him so he can't run.
I can't run the guy over.
Okay.
You better stop.
In the first video from police officer 1, who was riding passenger in an RPD patrol car, it shows the two officers inside tracking Estramera Cohen, yelling for him to stop. One officer can also be heard yelling Estramera Cohen was reaching for his waistband before gunshots could be heard. At first, just one when the suspect allegedly fired towards the officers. Then 3 more right as he's being tackled to the ground, which is when investigators say the suspect finally dropped the weapon.
He's going northbound. He's going northbound. Get on the ground. Going up. Get on the ground.
Officers eventually handcuffed Estramera Cohen before working to provide medical attention, and he can be seen in the body-worn camera footage with at least 1 gunshot wound. After the shooting, Estramera Cohen was taken to the hospital for treatment. An officer was also treated for an injury. Estramera Cohen was accused of shooting and killing 30-year-old David Vasquez that same morning, allegedly shooting him multiple times in the backyard of a vacant home on Oscar Street, which investigators said was being used to sell drugs. We spoke with the vice president of the Rochester Locust Club, the union representing police officers, about this response.
After that officer had shot that individual, the gun was right down next to him. The gun was secured, and those officers immediately went into medic mode and started treating him for whatever the injuries were that had occurred. So not only did they do an incredible job securing that scene, securing that weapon, securing that individual, but then they switched from a life and death situation to calming down, taking a deep breath, and rendering medical aid to that individual to make sure that he received aid as well at that scene.
Now, Don Dorfer, you just heard from the Locust Club, mentioned that the officers are doing well. 2 of them are back on force, but the one officer who was involved in the shooting is still out on administrative leave as per standard policy until an internal investigation is completely wrapped up. A quick note as well, Estramera Cohen has since been charged by a grand jury this week, actually, and faces several felony charges, including attempted murder of a police officer. He is currently listed in the jail census, and we will, of course, continue to follow the developments of this story as it unfolds. For now, though, we'll send it right back to you at the desk. Reporting live in Rochester, Isabel Garcia, News 8.